Welcome back to the breakdown. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Vimtag small little indoor-outdoor security camera. This is a great security camera with low light abilities, great HD quality video, and the ability to have motion detection, all kinds of other features built into it. Now, full disclosure, I was sent this as a review unit, so keep that in mind. But they don't get to see this review until it goes live, just like you do. So they're watching at the same time you are. We're going to be breaking down the pros and cons of this, how I think it compared to other cameras like this, and show you in action, show you a clip from it recording video out there. So keep that all in mind. Well, first though, before we get into all that, if you want to find this camera on Amazon and find current pricing, because pricing changes so rapidly, I will put a link to it down in the show notes down below and in the first pinned comment there. So you can check it out there and find it on Amazon. Also, if you want to help this channel grow, do us a big favor as we get close to 10,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up. It really does help us because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. So hopefully we can help you learn something new and help other people. More people who like, more people who subscribe or do one or both, lets YouTube know to recommend our videos to more people. So we would really appreciate it. We got over 400 other videos just like this one. And follow me on Twitter for all kinds of new tech news. Luke BK, link in the show description. With that said, let's dive into it. Let's take a look at the camera itself before I show you it in action. It's a pretty standard little camera. You got the camera, you got a little light here you can turn on and off, a little microphone down on the bottom. On the back here is a speaker to communicate with them. You also have a micro USB charger port. Now it is a rubber connector here where you can plug your cable in to help keep it from water and more getting in there, which is really nice. And I do kind of like this attached cable idea. It does come with a cable that you can plug into, but you can also buy any micro USB cable out there on the market and be able to go and test this out and get it, or excuse me, go and get a cable of any length you want to run this and test it out. You're not stuck with just the length of cable they sold it with. Now it also breaks apart here, and you can see on the bottom there is a little spot here to screw into a wall, so you can mount it like this on a wall and have it go that way. Now it does adjust this way, so you can have it sit on a table like this. You can kind of play with it this way. Now it doesn't go left or right, it's just up or down on the camera. So you got to kind of be able to turn it this way, which mounted on a wall can be a little bit of a problem. But you know, overall, I think for most people you're able to kind of get it this way with its wide angle lens. But overall, very nice. Nice construction, stylish, not anything that will really jump out at you. I think this will blend into most people's homes and kind of vanish. The stand like this does work very well. The ability to mount it on a wall and have it kind of secured like this, inside or out, wherever you may want it, is a really nice feature. Now, a couple things to know about this before I jump in and show you the video in action. It does have a micro SD card slot on it, so you can have the SD card installed here and record locally and not have to pay for their cloud storage. It does allow you to go look through it on your app at any time and record a video through your app and store it on your phone or your tablet or whatever you're using to look at it. But if you want to save the motion alerts, you either need an SD memory card to be purchased here, not included, or pay for their cloud storage. Now, cloud storage is great. It is a monthly cost. The SD card is nice, no monthly cost, but if somebody steals the camera, then all the recordings on it are gone too if you have the SD card installed in the camera. So keep that in mind. There is no battery. This is meant to be plugged in when it's being used, which is fine for, I think, for most people with that. So keep that in mind. And let's be honest, if you lose power, your internet's probably off, you're probably not getting the alerts anyways. So, and I do like the ability to communicate through it, to have my phone, if I see somebody, maybe it's my kids getting home from school, and say, hey kids, whatever, through the camera, communicate with people there, much like most security cameras like this. So with that said, let's kind of take a look at it in action, give you an idea of the quality of the sound and more. Keep in mind, this is a security camera, not DSLR like I'm recording on. It's also not a high-end cell phone video recording. So let's keep that in mind. Let's take a look at this video.
All right, this is a quick look at the camera in action. Here in my office, just been doing a little bit of cleaning and it's a little messy, but you get a good idea of the quality of the camera here. Now, a couple things. No built-in battery. You do need to have this plugged in. That's why I have it here in my office attached to a cord. Overall, the camera is very good. Great nighttime, low-light camera. Good daytime camera. Now, it is important to remember, though, that this isn't a cell phone camera. It doesn't have built-in stabilization, for example. It's not meant to go out there and run around for family videos. Cameras like cell phones, DSLRs, etc. have the ability to kind of level out the image. You don't get quite as much shaking as I'm holding it here. This is really meant to be mounted on the wall, mounted on a countertop, placed somewhere stationary for best video quality. But you get a good idea here of the quality of the image and the overall stabilization. So 2 thumbs up. It does have a nice ability to communicate both ways. People hear you.
All right, there you go. There is the camera in action. As you see, it's a pretty good quality camera for being a security camera. You're definitely sacrificing the quality in order to get the high range with it and the low light capabilities. Overall, 2 thumbs up. I really do approve of this camera, and its price point is very good for the features it all includes. So keep that in mind. If you're definitely looking for maybe a nanny cam for your dogs or whatever while you're gone, or you just want the ability to see if the kids came home when they were supposed to after school, wherever it may be, this is a nice camera that does a nice job for it. Keep that in mind. So overall, 2 thumbs up, does what it says it's going to do, does it well. If you want to find this on Amazon, check out the show notes down below. I'll put a link there to it on Amazon and in the first pinned comment so you can find it there and check out the current pricing. If you're new here, do us a big favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It really does help us because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. Thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. We'll be back with another video real soon. Until then, take care, be safe. We'll talk to you again soon.